often as you want. But this is just, then it's like, I look at it as kind of like your next step. What is coming up for me now? Who am I being asked to grow into now? And next month, you may find that you're being asked to grow into something else and something more. So your new name may come to you today, or it may reveal itself in the days to come. There's no rush, and there's no pressure. Your role is simply to remain open and receptive, trusting that Spirit's guidance is always with you. And receiving a new name is not just a momentary experience. It is an invitation to transformation. It's a call to live into the truth of who you are and to align your life with the divine intention behind your new name. What does this name mean to you? How might it guide your choices, your actions, and your relationships in the year ahead? As we embark on this journey, remember that transformation is a process, sometimes incremental, sometimes we feel like it's not happening, but just like the roots of a plant are growing, even in the winter, reaching down, getting secure, we are in that process. There might be moments of clarity, and there might be moments of challenge, but through it all, your white stone and the name inscribed upon it will serve as a reminder of your sacred commitment to growth, to freedom, and to spirit. So does everyone have a stone and a piece of paper? If anyone does not have one, please raise your hand high, and then one of our greeters will bring it to you. Okay. We've got a few. We've got a few in here. Keep your hands held high, and our greeters will make sure that you get a stone and a letter. Thank you, Marguerite. That we got, are we out? There's no more letters? Wow, I have a letter for at least one person. There we go, okay. So in the seat back in front of you, there is a piece of paper. Boy, we completely underestimated how many people would come. There's in the seat back in front of you, there's a piece of paper that says notes on it. You can use that for your letter. And the only thing that I'm going to ask is on the back side, you put your name and address, because we will mail these back to you, and we will need your address to do that. Anybody else need a letter? We've got a couple more. Anybody else need a letter? Okay. Okay. I think there's some people over here in the way back. Okay. Okay. Our apologies. We definitely underestimated how many people would be here today. So feel free to use the notes piece of paper in the seat back in front of you, and then just write your name and address on the back, and we'll make sure to get it to you. So we're going to begin our ritual today with a song. And during that song, you are invited to hold your white stone in your hand and simply listen. And let the lyrics of this song lift you and open you. And try to listen with your whole heart, with your whole being. And when the song is over, I will guide you through a brief meditation, which will be followed by some inspirational instrumental music. So allow your new name or word of guidance to rise up from deep within you. And be gentle. Allow it to rise effortlessly. And when that word reveals itself, trust it. The name you receive today is exactly what you need to take your next step into revealing the fullness of your divine potential. Your new name or word of guidance may arise at any time. It might arise during the song. It might arise during the meditation. It might arise during the instrumental part. Whenever it arises, go ahead and make note of it on your stone. You can use the pencil provided, or you can use the pen that's in the seat back in front of you. And then turn to your paper, the letter to yourself, and from the consciousness of your new name. And if you don't get one, just Just pretend that you're in that consciousness. Intend that you're in that consciousness, even if it hasn't given you a concrete name yet. And write a letter from your future self, from the person that you will be next December, to yourself now. Perhaps words of encouragement, of love, of support, of gratitude for all that you've experienced as a result of embracing your new name. And when your letter is done, put it in the envelope. If you're using the one in front of if you're using the notes card in front, just put your name and address on the back. And so that we have that, go ahead and seal the envelope if you have the paper, and it'll be collected during the offertory section. So, and in December of next year, we will mail your letter back to you. Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
Finally learn, bring it on, everything anew, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything anew. Dreaming that the life I had is ever coming back. No more wishing on someone else's star that'd never be mine. I think it's time to bring it on. Everything anew, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. And I've survived many times before, broken hearts and slamming doors. I'll be alright, oh yes I will once more. Just as I did back then, I'm gonna rise again. Bring it on, everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do.
I invite you to settle into your chair. Or for those of you online, your recliner, floor, or bed, and allow your eyes to gently close. Feel the chair beneath you supporting your body, the floor supporting your feet. Breathe. Breathe and sink into the silence within, and let each breath take you deeper. Let yourself sink deeper into yourself, following your breath, and then placing your attention on the beating of your heart, which allows us to go deeper still. Allow yourself to arrive here in this moment, and then open yourself to the full magnificence of your wondrous heart. This part of you that radiates love, that can hold and feel more love than you yet realize. Allow yourself to experience the fullness and wisdom of your heart. And then allow your inner eye to open. And you realize you're hearing the gentle sounds of birds, the wind ruffling the leaves around you. And you see that you are in a forest. And to your right, a lazy stream is meandering around rocks and fallen logs. And you see the dappled light playing on the surface of the water. It is so peaceful here. And you feel your body relaxing further. The trail, you see a trail in front of you wandering through the woods and along the edge of the stream. And you see a soft, mossy patch of earth that looks so inviting. And so you sit and listen to the sound of the water babbling over and around the rocks in the stream bed. And in front of you on the shore of the stream is a beautiful white stone, worn smooth as glass from years of water running over its surface. And as you sit, feeling so present in the moment, you can feel the presence in everything around you, in the trees, the plants, the very air, pregnant with life, pregnant with love. And you can feel presence in and as you, alive in every pore, rushing in your veins, your skin tingling with life, your heart overflowing with love. And you feel embraced by this all-encompassing love. And as you watch that white stone in front of you, a word shimmers from its depths and then dances on the surface of the stone. This is your new name, wanting to be expressed through you and as you at this time. And when you're ready, feel free to write your name on your stone and then move to your letter, writing that letter to yourself from your future self, from the consciousness of your new name. If you're not quite done, feel free to continue. This ceremony marks the beginning of a new chapter, but it is also a continuation of the eternal journey of you as soul. Each step we take is imbued by Spirit. Each breath is filled with divine love, and each moment is an opportunity to live more fully into the truth of who we are. Know that receiving a new name or this word of guidance is not the end of the journey. It is a new beginning. And over the coming days, weeks, and months, allow this name to be a source of inspiration and guidance. Reflect on its meaning and how it applies to you in your life. Use it as a touchstone, especially in moments when you feel unsure or challenged. Remember that this name is a gift from Spirit, a reminder of who you truly are and what you are capable of becoming. Welcome to a new chapter in the book that is you, a new chapter in the book of your life. The next pages are as yet unwritten, and they await eagerly for your words. Let us close with a moment of gratitude. If you would, if you feel comfortable, place your white stone gently in your hands and hold it to your heart. And may this white stone remind you throughout the coming year of your sacred journey and your infinite capacity for growth and transformation. And our welcome team will collect your letters during the offertory. Thank you. Blessings. Namaste.
Thank you, Reverend Nina, for that beautiful ceremony and our choir team. And am I the only one who's like really excited to start a new chapter, a blank page? Not only do I have my white stone in my pocket, but I also came up with a theme song immediately, and it's I've got the power, dun, dun, because on my stone it's power. And to be able to step into my power and remind myself of that every day. Like I had shared with you at the beginning, I wrote light on my stone last year, and I had it right by my bedside. And there would be times where I would look at it, not thinking that it did much, because our subconscious is still working. So I really encourage you to either hold on to it, like Reverend Nina said, or put it somewhere where you know you're going to see it every single day. And also say it out loud, like that theme song. I'm going to say that every day. I have the power. I've got the power. I have the power to step into my true potential, because I'm someone who not only can we be afraid of failure, but we can also be afraid of success. Oh yeah, that resonated with y'all. I saw a lot of Why? Oh, I'm not doing that this year. We're stepping into our power. And whatever else you put on that stone, feel it every single day, even if it's just 5 seconds. Look at whatever word you put on that stone and get excited about it, because the pages are blank and we get to choose how we want to show up. And that excites me. It excites me for me. It excites me for each and every one of you, because we get to share at least one day a week together for the rest of the year. And so I know if we're continuing to look at that stone every single day, this community is just going to get better and better, which every single day we show up. This part of the service that we refer to as offertory is really a time of intentional practice. Unity of San Antonio thrives because of you. Unity of San Antonio thrives because of you. If you would like to make a donation today, giving options will appear on the screen behind me. Thank you for your generosity, for it is together that we co-create this community. Also, if you would like information about Unity of San Antonio's program of regular or recurring giving, please email or call Kelly in the administrative office with our thanks. I invite you to prayerfully open to the flow of substance in and through and as you. Unity Minister Eric Butterworth wrote, "Build on the awareness of ever-present substance and expand your faith in the stability of your own inner wholeness. Let us allow the truth of these words to establish themselves within us and shift us to a deeper experience of our own inherent abundance. Let us celebrate our abundance and bless our offerings by saying together," is it up? Huh. Are we ready? Okay. "I am a living expression of divine abundance. As I give from the fullness of my time, talent, and treasure, I open wide the channels of infinite prosperity, and so it is." Make sure you put your letters in the offertory basket. Tutu. Should I say now? Oh. And another announcement, if you are not done with your letter, you will have an opportunity to hand it in after service. That was a good announcement voice, huh? I truly want to thank each and every one of you for truly giving back to the community through the time, talents, and blessings that you give us. We can show up for y'all every single Sunday and throughout the week in a completely different way. As I was standing up here and I looked at our prosperity blessing again, and I am a living expression of divine abundance. When we're able to live every single moment in that abundance mindset instead of the scarcity mindset, abundance just keeps on flowing to us. So no matter how you are showing up, giving back to this community, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. If this is your first time here, would you please and thank you raise your hand so that we can acknowledge you? Any first timers? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to start your new year off, hopefully, right? And that we get to see you again. And if this is your second or third time, will you raise your hand so that we can celebrate your return? Any second, third time? Great. Thank you so much. And those of y'all who didn't raise your hand, and this is your first time or second or third time, those who did raise your hand, thank you so much for coming. I always like saying, letting you know, like, I have always been that person that I refuse to raise my hand. I'm like, no, I'm not raising my hand. You're not going to know if this is my first, second, or third. So I know how that feels. So if you didn't raise your hand, I still see you and I still acknowledge you. And thank you so much for showing up today. Oh, look, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. I basically said that. Thank you so much that you're here. In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a black envelope that says, "This is for you." Inside is a short welcome form. If you'd like to stay informed about our community events, just fill out and hand it to an usher on your way out. We typically send only 1, maybe 2 email blasts a month, and we will never share your email address ever. And if this is your first time, please get your free copy of the Daily Word from one of our ushers on your way out. The Daily Word is a unity booklet that offers inspiration and practical teachings through daily affirmative messages. This is our way of saying thanks for checking us out. In closing today's service, please join us in saying our community blessing and prayer for protection, followed by a closing prayer and song. Please stand if you are able, and let's say together, "Beloved friends, I see your divine light. I see your open heart. I see your life transforming. I celebrate your divine identity as you radiate your light in the world." And our prayer for protection: the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
So how do you feel? All right, yay. Yay. So let's just close our eyes one more time and let's breathe in the power of the ritual that we just performed. Let's breathe in, and really whatever your new name is, and again, if you didn't come up with a word, that's totally fine. Just, you know, there is a part of you that knows what the energy of that is, what the vibration of that is. Go ahead and breathe that in. And as you breathe it out, kind of imagine it saturating every cell of your body and saturating the entire energetic field that you are. And breathe in one more time. And as you breathe out again, let that word, that energy saturate your entire being. And we know when we come together like this, we create an energy field that is very high vibration. So if you know of anybody or a situation in your life or in the life of a friend or in the world, go ahead and call that situation or that person's name to mind. And just hold it in this vibrational field. This really truly is the essence of prayer, is offering a higher vibration, knowing the truth of that vibration, and inviting people to lift and match that vibration. And so that's what we're doing. So if you want to speak the name of a person or hold a situation in your mind, please feel free to do that. And just know that the energy of that individual or that situation is then impacted by this field if they are receptive. And then turn your attention to your feet. And allow the feeling of your feet connecting with the floor to serve as a reminder of the firm ground of knowing our oneness with all of life. And whatever gift that you have received from being in this community this morning, even if you don't yet know what that might be, I invite you to give it space. Allow it to take root in you. And give yourself full permission to be willing to feel, to experience your divine identity as love, as peace, as joy, as wisdom, as light, as intelligence, as indeed the light of the world. Just let that soak all the way in. And then I invite you to take this light that you are and carry that light out into the world and let yourself shine, because this is our time and we are the ones. Be your full, magnificent self, because you matter. You make a difference. So let's let it be one of love, shall we? And as we let this be so, as we bring ourselves into divine alignment and agreement with that, let us say together, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much, Reverend Nina. I think I was already pretty excited about Unwritten Pages and a fresh start after we released in our Burning Bull last week, but I feel a little extra pumped now, so let's go. Before we part ways, I just want to say a quick thank you to our Sunday morning team. We have our youth ministry and hospitality team just across the parking lot, our AV team in the back, ushers, prayer chaplains. Thank you, Marguerite, for being our celebration host today. And thank you to our music team and our singers. But thank you to each one of you that are here today, whether it's your first time or your 5,000th time. I don't think I said that right. But no matter how many times you've been here, we love spending this time together. And it's always a pure joy to be able to see your faces and share time with you. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.